Yeah, okay. Hold on a moment. I hit the record button a bit too early there, but whatever. Um, all right. So, I have spent like a good hour here. Not really too satisfied with the speed at which I am restoring my sword here. I mean, hatchet here. But it is what it is. And I am actually really thinking about finding ways to clear this area out down here. Because one of the things we need is our slimes, and I've become aware that a good chunk of this area are actually slime chunks. The problem being, uh, I really kind of need to clear out the area. And I don't want to do that, like, all on camera manually. If I'm gonna clear out this area, I'm gonna need beacons, because this is just too abysmal to, like, actually manually clear. But, we'll go ahead and head on up, because I've restored enough of my axe to where we're probably not gonna get any more out of that. Downside of the way I have that spider farm set up is it's really slow because of the way spawning works. And spiders like to get trapped in between the place there. And for the sake of convenience, we're just gonna go ahead and, like, put this down here. Because I'm tired of, like, having to jump up and down here. Like, it'd be easier if I just make this, like, all actually, hold on a moment. Let's make this logs. At least make part of this classy, right? No matter how ridiculous it is. There we go. And, oh, hey, I wonder how many cactuses I actually have in here. Not a lot, but there's still some. Let's check on our bone meal. I do need more bone meal. Oh yeah, we got plenty of bone meal in there. And why, hello there, slimes for the sticky pistons we need. You are getting harvested today. As soon as I can, No, don't go down there. There we go. Oh, of course there's another cave section I missed over here. There's always, like, tiny bits and pieces of caves that I keep missing everywhere. And it's kind of ridiculous just how massive this cave system is. Alright, so I've spent the past, like, 5 minutes goofing around here. Let's head up to the surface and start working on what I want to get working on today. So, first order of business, let's go ahead and sleep. So, over here we have the Great Wall. Now, the Great Wall is gonna be like a center of focus for me for a while, until I get it completed. But that's gonna take a while. So what we're gonna do is, hold on a moment, VSync on. There we go. Screen tearing is a major issue right now. There we go. Let's see here. Deposit you. I need to make sure to like offload all of the things I don't need, because inventory management is a thing that I really have to keep an eye on. Spider eyes. Alright, so, let's go ahead and hop on over to where we need to be. As soon as I offload these bad boys here. That brings me up to 29. Alright, let's head on over there. So, basically what we're going to need to do is we are going to have to clear out like a good chunk of the area up until it reaches the mountain there. Part of the problem here is that a good chunk of this goes into like a number of like tiny cave systems like underneath here. So we're gonna end up clearing a good chunk of this to about over here. So we're just gonna go through and clear out where we can up until the area over here. I think I kind of want to go do some exploring and see if I can find like some what's that one biome with the God, I'm drawing a blank on its name. God, this type of wood, dark oak. Yeah, I kind of want to find a biome with that. But, it's not exactly on my super high priority list here. I'm ultimately more concerned with, clearing this out so I can, not have any major issues going forward. But I do fully recognize that there's like a massive number of caves over here that I'm just gonna have to go exploring at some point. There's also like a lot of areas under sand. Which is why I actually spent a lot of time just, repairing my shovel. Like, admittedly, most of my time at the spider farm has just been repairing my shovel. Like, shovels are the way to go if you want to, like, clear things out. So, there is going to be, like, a decorative, mainly going to be a decorative aspect to, getting this set up. But we are going to go ahead and just work on clearing part of this out here. There we go. Because I want to get this wall built. It's kind of like a personal thing, where I want to get stuff done. And I know a lot of these projects take a lot of time, and that's something that I've come to like accept. Like, I can't get things done like instantaneously, as much as I would love for that to be a thing. I also fully recognize that there is a problem here with like a number of like underground caves being a thing. Like, I'm trying to clear this out, and there's like a massive number of underground caves that are just causing me all sorts of problems. But it is what it is. And I do actually need to spend some time, like, working on the storage system and getting more leather. Because I know I have, like, plenty of leather to make some more item frames. It's just a matter of, I need to get off my butt and actually start, sorting that stuff. Alright, so, anything that's wood will definitely need to go. Alright, let's, oh, ow. Okay, so, getting a good chunk of this sandstone out of the way at one time actually causes a good chunk of lag. I did not expect that to be a thing. Also, didn't realize, what's it called? Cobwebs. Didn't realize cobwebs could slow down, entities, when they're falling. That is a good thing to know, I guess, for the future. Alright. I'm gonna figure out something for the area behind this. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Like, I might make just, like, a big super wall and, like, make it so that everything underneath here is just, like, cleared out. Because I could use all of this sand. Like, all this sand would have its use. And when did a cactus get there? Ah, must not have noticed it. Alright, let's continue clearing this out where possible. But getting all of this sand is kind of the easiest way for me to clear this all out. And I know I'm like almost out of inventory space here. So let's grab all this and run it on over real quick so we can offload it. Alright, offload that. So as far as sand goes, not a big fan of collecting all of this sand here, but it's a thing. And I know I will need more sand in the future. I really don't have any, wait, no, you can't do that with hoppers. My bad. Okay. We're gonna have to offload all of the kinds of wood here into the junk chest. Put this iron into the iron chest. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. And now let's head on back over so we can continue working on the wall. So I have a general idea of what I want exactly on the wall. Now, admittedly, we're not going to be seeing anything like the dirt blocks here or anything. That's just going to not be visible whatsoever. But, everything up to, like, here is going to get cleared out. Mainly, we're going to be taking all of this sand. Like, once we clear out the sand, we can pretty much, start working on, building the, wall for our staircase here. And I think now is a good place to, like, almost stop. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. So from this point, we will just make it so that this goes to ground level here. And we will just clear all of this out. Make sure to grab all the sand that is plaguing our current existence. Like, I know there's unexplored parts of the cave here that I'm gonna have to take a look at somehow. Because we can hear mob movement and mob sounds. We just don't know where exactly. Like, it'd be funny if there was, like, a mob spawner, like, right around here and I didn't know about it. Like, oh, hey, there's a skeleton farm that you could have used, like, a while ago. All that bone meal could have just been yours. And you just looked in the right place. there it is. Nope, no point in doing anything here. There's probably something underneath here, isn't there? No, I'm not seeing anything, so whatever. We'll deal with it later. All of this is getting cleared out. Alright, so, this is where things are going to get interesting. So I am going to have to fill in, like, this bottom section here. And I'll worry about this section later. But this needs to actually be something physical. So what we're going to end up doing is we are going to end up placing the physical, like, blocks here. And we're going to use terracotta. Specifically, the terracotta color I have a lot of. And I have a pretty solid reasoning for what we're going to do. But first order of business, I need to get rid of... I actually need a lot of glass. So... 1, 2... Nope. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, gonna have to stock back up on charcoal here in a bit. Yeah, charcoal is the superior form of burning, but I go through a lot of it, so there is that. Alright. So, let's see here. Get some of this in here. Some of this. And we'll deposit what we don't need in the junk chests. Yeah, I'm just randomly putting in stuff in here. So the question is do I want to use orange terracotta or red terracotta? So how does one make glazed terracotta? Do we just like do this here? We get ourselves some dye. We'll have to look up how to do this. Oh, we have to dye the terracotta. Alright, how do I get stained terracotta? Alright, come on. Desktop site. Okay. Alright. How do I make stained terracotta, game? I mean... Alright, so if I, So, does it have to be, like, orange terracotta? Oh, okay, so it has to be, Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So, in order to dye terracotta, you have to put it like this. Alright. Let's see here. So we'll get, like... one of, like, every kind of terracotta, and... see how that turns out. Let's see here. What about green terracotta? I like green. Let's see what happens when we stain this. What about white terracotta? There we go. Try that. Alright, let's sleep. Oh. I can offload, some of this copper here. Like, I know this is all smelting. Okay. So... blue and green. Like, I really don't think this is, like, the color for me. But I do like that red color. So I'll think about it for a bit. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna cut here and look into, like, what terracotta I have that's available.